Hi, my name is Megan Flores, and I will be presenting a speech today about women's beauty and apparel campaigns. True beauty. What defines true beauty? And who is able to define true beauty? There are tons of images thrown out every day of what the ideal beauty is, the perfect body type, the right face structure, the right hair, but who has the right to decide what that is? A lingerie and apparel company by the name of Victoria's Secret has had a huge impact and influence over how young women view themselves. I believe that they should start joining in on other brands who have reached out and shown that every body type, every age, every race are just as equally as beautiful as the next. It has been statistically proven that sale rates rise whenever they are more inclusive to their customers. In recent years, Victoria's Secret sales have dropped significantly because of their unattainable and unreachable body goals. This doesn't have anything to do with their products or the quality of them. It has everything to do with how they represent themselves in the media and the type of marketing campaigns that they put out there about themselves. In 2015, Victoria's Secret released a campaign called The Perfect Body. As you can already tell, it was a pretty risky title in general, but it created a whole lot of protests even more when customers saw the pictures that were associated with it. It had the same body type about 8 times over again with maybe a couple of different skin tones. Many people protest against this, and even a few young women went online to thechange.org and they started a petition for Victoria's Secret to publicly apologize and take full responsibility for creating a poor body image for young women. And they won with 35,836 signers. However, as you can tell, this still didn't permanently change anything about the way Victoria's Secret represents themselves. So what are the Victoria's Secret model standards? Many people attempt to reach those goals, but many people fail as well. Not everyone was made to have the same body type, the same waist size, the same face structure. So a few of the requirements, for height, it is 5 foot 8 inches to 6 feet tall, which isn't a very big margin. And they should have a 34 bust, a 24 waist, and a 34-inch hip. Their sizes for dresses should be the sample size of a 0 to a 4. And as you can tell, this just doesn't really create any sort of fair playing field for any of the women. According to an opinion editor by the name of Sammy Stewart, by Victoria's Secret refusing to cast models with different shapes and sizes, it is and I quote, a social regurgitation of the Abercrombie & Fitch CEO who said his company only designs clothing to be worn by conventionally attractive people. I believe that it's that the lack of inclusivity is saddening. And another quote by Sammy Stewart, she said that the larger issue is the brand's failure to include vast ranges of non-sample, imperfect bodies that represent its brand in real life. So marketing should not only be for a one-sized woman. And the thing is that Victoria's Secret does carry multiple sizes, and it does say that their clothing is for all different types of women, but they don't promote that in their marketing. There are many other brands who have actually stepped up to create a more inclusive promotion. For example, there's the Dove My Beauty, My Say. There's Aerie's campaign, which is The Real Me, and that one's for the Aries. which, as you can tell, there's different body types. They have all their scars out with no airbrush done. There's the H&M She's a Lady, which is right here. And then ASOS's Go Play. These promote acceptance and body positivity and female empowerment and much more. Because these companies aren't afraid to branch out and hire models who are more relatable, who aren't set up to these insanely high standards that young women have to look up to but never be able to really fit the bill. They believe in showing beauty from the inside out, despite what any of the women see whenever they look at themselves in the mirror. According to New York Times, Victoria's Secret's stock has declined 41%, and many of their stores are actually closing and resorting to have their shoppers go online for products. Also, according to New York Times, in the September 2017 consumer study that was conducted by Wells Fargo, 60% of people said that they think the brand feels forced or faked. I believe that Victoria's Secret should promote positive body images for all types of women, and to do that by creating attainable and accepting campaigns for all body types, not only for moral and ethical reasons, but also because, but also for business purposes as well. It is statistically proven to raise sales, and it's not that it's not okay to be exclusive. There are many brands who are exclusive. There's different maternity brands and plus size brands and petite brands who specifically say that that's what they do it for. However, if you offer multiple sizes and you are stating that that your products are for all types of women, then that should be promoted in your photo marketing campaigns as well. So Victoria's Secret should cast relatable women, and they should encourage all to love the skin that they are in.